Have you ever hit a point where everything just collapsed? I remember sitting on the floor, no job, no direction, no clue how to fix anything. I had failed something I poured my heart into for months. And in that moment, I genuinely thought, maybe I'm just not meant for this. But what happened next changed my life. I could have stayed stuck in that narrative, but someone told me something powerful. What if this setback isn't the end, but the setup for your next level? That's when I discovered the power of reframing. I stopped asking why me and started asking what now? Every failure started to look less like a wall and more like a stepping stone. The biggest mindset shift? Realizing that pain is not punishment, it's progress in disguise. I didn't have a plan, and honestly, that was terrifying. But I learned something freeing. You don't have to know all the answers to move forward. The moment I stopped obsessing over control, unexpected opportunities showed up. A new connection, a new idea, a new path. Sometimes letting go is how you actually gain the most. Because uncertainty isn't the enemy, it's where growth lives. One day I was just watching the way a tree bent in the wind, and it hit me. It didn't fight the storm, it just flowed with it. That's resilience. And it wasn't just nature. I found inspiration in music and strangers' stories, in the smallest things. And in those moments I realized we're not meant to do it alone. I started opening up, asking for help, and in that vulnerability, I found power. Community gave me what confidence couldn't support. Once I reframed the story, I got to work. First, I figured out the real reason I failed, not the surface stuff, the root cause. Then I started small, just one thing a day, and every tiny win, I celebrated like it was a championship, because momentum builds self-belief. And soon, I wasn't just healing, I was growing beyond the version of me I thought I lost. Now I talk to myself differently, not you failed, but you fought, not you're broken, but you're becoming. I've learned that resilience isn't just bouncing back, it's bouncing forward. And if you're in that dark place now, hear this. This is not your end, it's your edge. And you're about to grow wings you never knew you had. If you needed this today, drop a "I will grow" in the comments to remind yourself. Growth starts now. And if you know someone going through it, share this with them. Because maybe, just maybe, their biggest pain is their biggest power waiting to unfold.